Richie Ruckus beat.
What's going on YouTube? It's your boy, Richie Ruckus. We are back here today. It is Monday, February 10th, and this is going to be not one, two, three, four, five different pairs of footwear we're going to unbox today. I actually have 2 pairs of slides and 3 pairs of sneakers. If you have not been living under a rock, Adidas has been having a crazy sale at their outlet locations, and me and Nay were actually in Tannersville, Pennsylvania. We were up there for my cousin's birthday party. My aunt rented like a cabin. It was actually more like a mini cabin slash mansion. My whole family went up there. We went snow tubing, stuff like that. But we had to hit the Adidas outlet. We also hit the Nike outlet, a few other stores, but nothing really grabbed our attention quite like Adidas. And like I said, it's going to be 2 pairs of slides, 3 pairs of sneakers, and all of this was accomplished for under $100. And I thought that was like insane because the quality of the sneakers, the slides aside, Adidas slides you can always find at crazy cheap prices at the outlets and like Adidas.com when you have like promo codes and stuff like that. But the 3 pair of sneakers that I was able to secure on top of the slides and keep it at $98 was just damn near insane to me. And you know, it's been a little bit since I've been on the channel. It's just weird, like sneakers so far for like the first part of 2020 just haven't really grabbed my attention like they did in previous years. And by that, my love for sneakers is obviously still there. This is still a sneaker YouTube channel. I'm still going to review sneakers constantly. Not one pair of sneakers has dropped in the first 7 to 8 weeks of 2020 that have really made me just go like, wow, I had to get them. And, a lot of sneaker stores in Philly aren't getting certain pairs. I'm very excited for All-Star Weekend releases. I have to get my hands on them red cement 3s. But I digress. We're going to jump into these sneakers and slides. And like I said, crazy steal. $98 in total for 3 pairs of sneakers, 2 pair of Adidas slides. And I'm not going to take up any more of your time. You know why you're here. You know the drill. Let's get a glimpse of these Warlocks. We're going to just breeze through this stuff pretty quick. And then I think the last pair I might do an awful for you guys. Because the last pair is something I was actually very, shocked to see sitting in the outlet. But first, we got Nay a pair of these Adidas Adiolite slides. Don't sleep on Adiolite. These are the best sandals. It's not surprising that Gucci pretty much rack-jacked the Adidas Adiolite and turned them into a Gucci slide. But these are the Adidas Adiolite Aqua, and they're in like a lavender colorway. But it's just that that traditional Adidas Adiolite upper, the white stripes, the lavender throughout the rest of the slide. So like I said, $98 for all 5 pairs. They were Nay slides. Then, I had to get myself a pair of slides as well. Same thing, Adidas Adiolite. Adidas Adiolite, I myself went in the more traditional red colorway. As you guys know, red is my favorite color. These are the Adidas Adiolite with cloud foam. You got Adidas branding on the side, then the 3 white stripes. More of like a nylon type strap opposed to the traditional matching leather. Again, in total, $98. Still kind of crazy to me. Now that we're done with the slides, let's jump into the sneakers. The first pair is a pair for Nay. They retailed at $100. They were then discounted to $79.99. Then there was an additional 40% off in store at the Adidas outlet. And then I had my creators promo code that got me an additional 20% off of everything. So I got everything here for 60% off of the cheapest price. You got the Adidas Falcon. All white. Nay has been after these for a while, and it was a pair of sneakers that I knew we would eventually get. I knew they would eventually get discounted. Like I said, it was a pair that Nay absolutely had to get. And with all this being under $100 and a grand total of like 98 and some change, these were a must cop. Summer's fastly approaching, so this is definitely a pair of sneakers that Nay will be able to stay fresh in all summer long. An Adidas retro like the Adidas Falcon it just screams 90s. It screams retro runner, and it's just a dope sneaker, and any girl should have a pair of these in their sneaker rotation. Moving on to the next pair, again, another pickup for Nay, and this pair I was actually really surprised to see sitting at the outlets. It's the Adidas Women's Nite Jogger in this gray and white colorway, and I just thought it was crazy to see the Nite Jogger sitting at the outlets for such a discounted price, and I know the hype has died down on these. It peaked very fast. It was like a quick spike, and then everybody was over the Nite Jogger. They released so many colorways, and I myself still love the OG pair that I was able to get, which was the black, like the royal blue and the neon orange. People definitely were hating on them, saying that they kind of ripped off Off-White. They were calling it like a newer, updated NMD. I just think that the upper on these is like, these look like what an Alexander Wang Adidas collab would be. It looks like, it does look like a designer like Virgil or somebody got their hands on it, and I'm not hating on that. I think it is a very cool concept. I think the Nite Jogger was a very, very new, a very dope, updated model with the boost technology. I think Adidas had a home run with the Nite Jogger, but they kind of beat it to death, and, you know, just people got tired of it, so it ended up at outlets, and now you're getting them discounted. But I think overall, Adidas did a great job with the Nite Jogger, and finding it at the outlets is just dope. Again, Nay's been wanting to get a pair of Nite Joggers. She's been looking for like an everyday, you know, throw on and run and do your thing type sneaker. And, you know, she's been, you know, she has the static static V2 700s, and, you know, that shouldn't be like an everyday sneaker that you just beat the brakes off of. That being said, time to get to the meat and potatoes of this. The sneakers that I actually picked up for myself at the Adidas outlet, and this pair was mind-boggling. It is the Adidas ZX Torsion in this bright cyan colorway. I just thought, when these images first leaked, this was a pair that I absolutely wanted. I absolutely need to get my hands on these, and Lapstone Hammer didn't get this colorway for whatever reason. They only got like that black, orange, emerald green pair that I reviewed a few months back on this channel, and I love that pair. That pair gets a lot of wear out of me, but I feel like this upper is something I'm going to rock a lot more. This mesh opposed to like the predominantly leather on that pair. This pair is definitely a lot more breathable, and this pair is a pair of sneakers I'm going to rock all summer long. I'm definitely going to do the on foot on these for you guys today, but then I'm probably going to put them back in the box, keep them on ice, and then break them out in the summer. This is a pair that you wear down the shore, sitting out on the dock, sitting out on your porch, sitting out on the deck, drinking a few Trulies, drinking a few White Claws, just enjoying a cool summer breeze. But the colorway on this, fire. And like the other ZX Torsions, it comes with a plethora of laces. It's got this Volt in there now. You have an orange and another pair of royal laces to go with the royal Carolina tealish powder blue and like this fluorescent neon orangish pink that is inside on the liner. Like I said, home run, and to get these for $24 at the outlet was crazy. They retail well over $100, discounted down, Adidas promo codes. The Nite Joggers, again, retail for well over $100, and then the Falcons were $100, then reduced to $79.99. Then they were 40% off. Then I used my Adidas Creators promo code, which was 20% off. So I got a grand total of 60% off of all 5 of these. 3 pairs of sneakers and 2 pairs of slides. So it was definitely a bountiful trip up to the outlets. But one last look at the ZX Torsion in this bright cyan colorway. I'm going to go bang out this on foot. I'll be back later this week with some more videos. But until then, I'm Richie Ruckus. Peace!
The number you have reached, 911, has been changed.